Okie dokie. And so the biggest thing for me was my why for starting the company here in the firm in the last month. I've been in accounting for over 15 years, and I've done everything from writing textbooks to working as a fuel and gas analyst for accounting, auditing, and then went into public accounting and did more along the lines of bookkeeping and advisory kind of goodies, and wanted to start my own firm where I could put the Southern touch back into accounting, where it gave you more of a personal experience and a little bit more hands-on. A lot of times when somebody is starting out with a company, they need advice before they start their company, and they need it at a reasonable price, and they need to be able to have somebody they can talk to. And I wanted to change that. For the most part, accounting had become something where you just give your accountant information at year end, and then they do your taxes, and that's it. You don't have a personal relationship. And I wanted to get people back to knowing their numbers. And that helps for me, at least from my opinion, new businesses, individuals, and for planning for your future to better be successful. And for me, one of the main focuses is on new businesses. Of course, established businesses are what pay the bills and keep the lights on, so to speak. But I'm really looking to get out there and get to meet lots of people that are trying to start a business or have just started a business, to help them from making the common easy mistakes that cost them lots of money on taxes on the back end. So for me, looking to meet new businesses and finding the best avenues for doing that, and getting out in the community more has been my biggest challenges, in figuring out the right ways to do that between CEP and some of the other groups. So definitely looking for feedback on great ways to connect. And same with individuals. A lot of times finding the right CPA that can help you with things like tax planning and or for investment planning for your long-term, getting the right connections for insurance, all lined up with one person. Very, very helpful. So when it comes to my bookkeeping or accounting philosophies, I like to try and help people to just, what I said at the top, know their numbers. And putting the Southern touch back in accounting, my general tagline or logo, what that really means is things like, if somebody needs their accountant to go to the bank with them because they don't know how to talk numbers, I want to be the accountant that does that. The person that needs a 6 o'clock at night meeting because they work all day and they can't get off work, or they have their children and their spouse is only available to help with the child during the weekends. I want to be that accountant that's available to them then. So it's much like back in the day when a doctor used to come to your house. I want to be able to be that for accounting. So that is me in the firm in a nutshell.